What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Rambling Garage. Today we have another video from the guys over at Boost Auto. If you guys recall, they were the ones that sent me the side steps, the LumaStep M1s that I have on this truck, and they are fantastic. We're still working on another video for those, just to show how we can use those, the rock light feature more as like an approach light feature. So that video is coming soon, but I wanted to do another video on something that they sent over my way, and that is a wireless charger that you can put in your truck. It's integrated, it's a fast charger. It looks really awesome. I'm excited to use it because ever since I got this wireless CarPlay, my phone just keeps dying, and I don't have a wireless charger in my truck. My truck was not optioned with one, so this is going to work perfect for that. It goes in a pretty close to factory location, and unlike the factory wireless charger, this is a fast charger. So like everything it seems with Boost Auto, this thing is plug and play, so it comes with a nice harness here. You do tap one of the power lines, so you got a power and or a positive and negative tap here, which plugs directly into this harness, which then plugs directly into this guy. So you do have to drill one small hole. Other than that, installation looks to be pretty straightforward. You're using 6 10mm bolts to pull his dash back so you can get to the wiring harness. You tap it and that's it. So Boost Auto has a really good installation video that I'm going to link in the description here, but I'm just going to show you real high level how this install looks, and then I'm going to give you guys a review on it. I'm really excited to see how well this works. So enough talking, let's get this thing installed and see how it works. You guys will have to excuse my very messy and very hairy truck. We use this often with the dogs, so hard to keep it clean and get the hair out of here even with a good vacuuming. But there is a little cover here that I removed. You just use a little pick tool, so pop that out. That's 10 mil. Use a little panel tool to remove this guy here. Again, 10 mil. Same exact thing on the other side, and then we have one more. You can't see it down there, but there's another cover that we have to pop off once we loosen these guys up, and that will uncover a 10 mil as well. Same thing over here, 10 mil. 10 mil, you have to drop the glove box, or you just have to open it to get to it, and I find it easiest to pry from the bottom. Now that those are undone, this whole thing should slide right back. You might need 2 hands, but should be able to slide it back and get this installed. Alright, that's what my carpet should look like if I maintain my truck. That's what it does. That's gross. So this connector here is going to be the one that we need to tap into, I believe. There should be there should be a red and black harness. Yep, so we got the red here, that red one, and then not the big one, the small black one right there. So we need some scissors. We'll cut this back just a little bit, and we'll get the taps on there. We also need to drill a 3/8 inch hole. We're going to drill that just right back in here. So that'll allow us to pass through the harness, and we can then plug in the wireless charger. You won't have any wires showing, and they'll all kind of hide back in here. See my finger in there now. Yep. So that should be enough to pass through the harness. Alright, next step, and really kind of the final step before we put everything back together, is just tapping these wires. I probably recommend using scissors so you don't cut any wires, but I'm just kind of working with what I have here. This is where needle nose pliers are going to come into play. I'm just going to slide that in there, and you're going to squeeze that on with the needle nose. just like that. And now for the negative one. Sometimes when I use these, I like to kind of swivel it back and forth to make sure it actually cuts through the outside of the wire and is making contact. I would also recommend before you put this all back together that you make sure that you test it and make sure that you're getting power to your charger, just to make sure that you have good connection here. So same deal here. Probably easier to do if you don't have super fat fingers like me. Okay, that was on. This harness is about as easy as it looks. Black to black, red to red. Just like that. Then you're mostly done. We have the rest of the harness here. So we're gonna plug that guy in. And plug that guy in right here. Just like that. And it's gonna plug back into the that's gonna plug back into the truck here. And I believe just like that we are done. Just like that we're done. So we're gonna cover this guy up. I'm not 100% sure what that part of it is for. I don't think we're using that. I don't know if it's just so it can work with different kind of connectors, but that's the one that we're using. So we'll cover that one up, and we'll make sure this works. All right, I skipped a step. You obviously need to plug this in, but you can tell that it's on. You got a white or a red dot there. I already set my phone on it. Got fast charging immediately, so fast wireless charging, so it looks good. All right, put everything back together. Here we have it, guys. We are completely installed. Using it is literally as easy as just setting something on there, but I just want to first point out, like, we don't have a wire to even look at. It's tucked nicely in there. I think if I were to do it again, given where I want to keep this, you can put this wherever you want. Like, it just picks up. You put it over here, put it over here. I want it right there, closest to me. So I would have maybe drilled the wire a little bit further over, or the hole for the wire. I can always take it apart and do it again. Not really a big deal. This is how easy it is to use the thing. Like, you literally just set it there and it's charging. Turns blue, we're charging. iPhones, I don't think, indicate if you're fast charging. Android would, but so when I set my Android on it, it said that I was wireless fast charging. So and there it is, and it holds on to things pretty well. Before we started the video, I was driving around with it just to see how well it would hold on to things, and it does. The non-slip mat on here works pretty well. Things don't fall off it. I'm guessing if you accelerated fast enough, things would fall forward, but that just kind of is whatever, you know. One other question I had that I have not tested yet. I have a safe in my truck that you guys know of. So if I put this all the way forward, I need it to be all the way forward to access my safe there. So now that it is forward, I can access it. That's fine. If I put it back, it's still right in place. So it's nice that it sits in there in a manner that if you wanted to remove it completely, you could. You just have to disconnect the harness. If you want to push this forward, you can push it all the way forward. The second it comes back, it's still just sitting in there nice and snug. So that is perfect for how I will use it, because I don't want to not be able to access my safe here, which I'm not showing you guys on purpose because I have a combination in there. But so there it is. Super simple. Just set it on there and it's charging. That's awesome. I cannot wait to be able to use this every day. Oh, and another thing that it kind of does unintentionally is, I pulled this out, but it kind of hides my wireless Android Auto thing there in the wire, which is kind of neat. It just makes it look a little more clean. So all in all, that looks, I'd say it looks pretty nice. I'm glad that this still slides all the way forward. That was a concern of mine. It's kind of cool that this does slide at all, so it's good to have that feature retained. And yeah, I think this is going to work great. Can't wait to use this on like road trips and stuff. It is a fast charger. You can just swap an hour here and there. pretty easy, and you maintain all of your connections here. So, and I can see down in here that I still have power there. I didn't mess anything up with that tap. Super exciting. So odd to me that these are slow charging ports, so you can just tap the power and you have fast charging right away. So weird, but there it is, guys. You see where it lives? Looks right at home in there, and yeah, I think it looks good in the truck here. So another great Boost Auto accessory here for the Ram. All right, guys, so there you have it, the Boost Auto fast charger, wireless fast charger in my 2020 Ram. I've been waiting. They sent this to me like, I don't know, a week and a half ago, and I've really been waiting to put this in because I'm excited for it. Unfortunately, now tomorrow they're going to be ripping out our road, so Katie's going to be driving my truck. She gets to use this, and I have to wait until the weekend to use it. But either way, it's installed. It looks phenomenal in here. It looks like an OEM piece. You retain the sliding portion of the center console, and yeah, I like it. Fast charging is awesome. Again, when I plug my stuff in before, it was just a slow charger, so it'll be nice to fast charge. Usually towards the end of the day, if I'm doing social media stuff, like making shorts and stuff here and there, my phone is down to like 30%, and I head to the gym in the afternoon, and by the time I get home, my phone's dead. So being able to slap it on here, and I can probably charge it 20-30% on the way to the gym, the 10-minute drive, is going to be the best thing ever. So I want to thank you guys over at Boost Auto for sending this over. You guys are awesome. I have a link in the description to this specifically, and Boost Auto site. They have a whole bunch of stuff from running boards, different kind of mirrors and cab lights and wireless chargers, all of this stuff, and they're constantly developing more and more stuff. So maybe we'll do some more with them in the future. I appreciate them collaborating with us and putting some trust in us to make a video for them. Really exciting every time I see something in the mail. Now, 2 things from them in the mail. Just really cool stuff. So I want to thank you guys again over at Boost Auto. You guys are awesome. You guys make awesome products. Everything you make is high quality, and I appreciate that. It's nice to be able to show the people on my channel, my subscribers and everyone, a high quality product from a US based company. So you guys are phenomenal. I appreciate you guys. And yeah, that's it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to post in the comments below. All the information you guys need will be in the description. And yeah, comment below if you have questions. I will do my best to answer them, or else I know the guys over at Boost Auto can answer your questions very well. So thank you guys for watching. Oh, and just start to finish on this installation is like 15-20 minutes. Super simple. They make it easy. Plug and play harnesses. Everything they do is meant to be easy so that you guys can do it at home and you don't have to pay somebody to do it. So it is awesome. Again, thank you guys, Boost Auto. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video.